Hello viewers, welcome to this program. I am going to talk about animal farm as a fable. Animal Farm by George Orwell is a great fable. A fable is a story in which animals, words happen to be the characters. For instance, the tortoise and the hare is a fable. Animal Farm is also a fable. Animal Farm can be studied as a fable, though it is a brilliant political satire. George Orwell was born in 1903 and he died in 1950. Animal Farm came out in 1945 and it aims to satirize the Soviet Russia or communism in Russia. Now let me talk about the novel as a fable. There is Mr. Jones. He owns a farm. The name of the farm is Manor Farm. Mr. Jones is a drinker. He takes all the produce of the animals such as eggs, milk, grains, but he does not take care of the animals. He does not feed them properly. So one day all the animals gathered and they hold a meeting. In the meeting it is decided that all the animals produce things, but they are taken away by Mr. Jones. They are exploited by Mr. Jones, so they should stay united. Saying this, the old major, who is a pig, died. Then one day Mr. Jones does not feed animals. So all the animals gather and they drive out Mr. Jones from Manor Farm. Then old major becomes the leader of the farm. He holds regular meeting of the animals. He changes the name of the farm from Manor Farm to Animal Farm. He also tells them that he will make all the animals able to read and write. He also tells that he will build up a windmill which will produce electricity, and this electricity will give comfort to animals and it will lessen the burden over animals. But there is another pig. His name is Napoleon. He jumps and he becomes the leader. He tells that building of windmill is his own concept and not that of old major. He begins to rule over the farm mercilessly. Napoleon keeps 2 wild dogs as his bodyguards, as modern leaders usually have. And one day he drives out snowball from the animal farm with the help of wild dogs. Now Napoleon, which is a pig, begins to rule over the animal farm. Later on he exploits all the animals He takes all the produce from the animals such as milk, eggs, grain, and he misuses them. He has agreements with human beings. He goes to sleep on the bed of Mr. Jones against the commandment, one of the commandments which is decided. You know, many 7 commandments were decided earlier. They were all the animals are equal, no animals will fight among themselves, 4 legs are friends and 2 legs are foes or enemies. But Napoleon violates all these 7 commandments, and they turn into one commandment that some animals are more equal than others. Thus, Napoleon exploits all the animals, and the novel symbolizes there is a symbolism in the novel. Old measure represents Karl Marx. Snowball represents Leo Trotsky, the great leader, popular leader of Russia. Napoleon represents Joseph Stalin, who was a dictator. A Sweden is a propagandist who works for Napoleon. Boxer is a hard worker. Benjamin is an intelligent person. Molly is a luxurious man who always likes ribbons and sugar. Hence are the common people. Thus we find that Animal Farm is a fable. It tells the story of animals and they represent people of the world. A fable also teaches a moral lesson. This novel also teaches a moral lesson. The moral lesson that Animal Farm teaches us is that power corrupts the man, and absolute power corrupts the man absolutely. So people should have balance when they have power. Thanks a lot.